Welcome home, masters and misses. My name's HidoriKuro, and welcome back to a new episode of House Odyssey Reacts, a series where I, the host and founder of House Odyssey, react to videos sent in by you all, the masters and misses over on social media, or whatever catches my fancy. Today's going to be a bit of a sore one because, for one, I am tired as all hell from work today. Two, I got a medical appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to need as much energy as I can. And three, the video itself is short, but I really wanted to react to this because it's something I've been waiting for a good long while. And I wanted to watch it earlier, but I was at work when it came out because it came out during Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. Yes, we're watching the teaser trailer for the next expansion, Evercold. I have no idea what to expect out of this. The only thing I do know that we're getting with the expansion is that we're getting 2 new jobs as per customary. A new tank job and a new physical range job. I might not play with the range job unless the weapon is unique or something like that. The same with the tank job because I really love playing Dark Knight. It's going to take a lot for me to swap to another tank job in this game. But I don't know what to expect out of this. Usually with these teaser trailers, we get a little bit of a cinematic before we see the full thing that definitely showcases what we might be expecting, as well as the 2 new jobs. They always show off the new jobs in the full trailers. So sit back, relax, enjoy your coffee, and let's begin, shall we? I almost thought I was from the Endwalker music for a minute. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's the reflections of the source. And Asm's crystal. Hold fast to what you must, and meet your fate without fear. What fate? Oh, is that the key? From Alexandria? No, not Alexandria. From the 12th? Yep, follow our journeys. Go forth. Discover. Unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
Hold on, let me turn on captions real quick.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Promised Land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding.
I like how they're moving the environment. Is that an ether crystal? Etherite?
Wanting for naught.
That's a big crystal. Was that a glacier? Oh, there is meteor. Or the word light, whichever. And what are those things? And City just drop kicked the thing. What the hell? Oh, Alpha knows with this. So on the Viper job, it seems.
But then came the relentless ice.
Relentless ice?
The world grew cold. Cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost.
They marched. What are those things?
We had no choice but to flee to the sky.
What skies? Oh, is someone the essence? Or what was left of them?
Then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste. But Everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
Oh, they mean
Aye.
us?
Though in those days, we knew them as
What? Oh, we're picking up the Reaper job?
Wanderer.
Wanderer. Final Fantasy 14 Evercold. Okay, that's cool. Coming next, literally the first month of next year. Final Fantasy 14 taking you to the next level. So increased level cap, probably. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, I was not expecting Meteor to swap to the Reaper of all things. Though, I do like the Reaper job. I need to get back to playing that job again. The Warrior Flight always changes to a new job every expansion. The first job was Archer, I think, or Bard. Then they swapped to Warrior, Heaven's Ward, Dragoon, Stormblood, Samurai, and Monk. Yeah, swapped to 2 jobs in that one. Shadowbringers to Dark Knight, and Walker for Paladin, and Darntrell was Viper. So I guess we're going for Reaper this time around. I might actually stick to that job. Reaper is actually pretty fun. But it seems like we're going to be headed to one of the reflections again. I think I heard it was going to be the 4th reflection. One of the ones affected by the rejoining. So we're going to another reflection affected by the rejoining again. I wonder if we'll ever go to a reflection that hasn't been affected by the rejoining, that the Ascians didn't mess with. Hard to say there, because we've been to the first, I think it was the 13th. Was that where Zero was from? With all the Void Sent? I think it was the 13th. What was Speen's World? Was it the 9th or the 5th? I think it was the 9th. I'm going to have to go back and remember. And now we're going to the 4th reflection. Funny, considering that is literally the 4th reflection we've been to out of all of them. So this is just a teaser trailer. I will react to the full trailer when it comes out, because I want to see the new jobs, new tank and physical range jobs. What I'm hoping at the new tank job is it's something a bit magic oriented. Like we got a mage tank of some kind. Like we already got that with the Dark Knight and the Paladin. Both are tank jobs that use magic. The Paladin uses healing magic, while the Dark Knight uses magic to amplify your attacks and all. But I need something that feels more magic oriented with the tanks, because I love playing mage characters, and Dark Knight has been the closest to a tank with magic that I've enjoyed. The physical range job, I don't know what to expect out of that, because out of all the range jobs we have now, we got a Bard, which is music with bow and arrow. We got the Dancer, which uses chakrams, and we have Machinist, which uses a carbine, I guess you want to say. So I don't know what kind of ranged weapon we would be using next. Probably like a cannon, maybe? Well, no, because then there wouldn't really be much need with that when you're using a Machinist. It's hard to say. But it looks like from, let's see. Yeah, Estinian and Alphino will be joining us in the next expansion. I'm pretty sure, I don't know who else in the Scions will be. I can't make heads or tails of what kind of enemies they're fighting there. They look like... No, they're not Allegan technology. At least I hope not. I'm sick of dealing with the Allegan Empire.
Wanting for naught.
But it is interesting. I want to know what to expect out of this land. I still can't go over this shot with the Sinian just drop kicking these sentries, I guess you call them. Like, that's the one of the most of all the skills Estinian has ever done. Drop kicking someone is definitely not one of them he's done. Well, hey, that's the Azure Dragoon for you, or former Azure Dragoon, I guess. I don't know if he still holds the title anymore or not at this point. But there's really not much else I can say on this. This is still only just a sword teaser. I will be, like I said, I will be reacting to the full thing when it comes out. Sorry if this reaction is a bit short or lackluster. Again, I am tired. And I did not have the energy to go for a full reaction to something long. And I want to give a little analysis on this as much as I could. Because we are going to another reflection.
Marched, and all was lost.
They marched. What are these things? Like titans or something? These may be the things that caused what happened to the fort. And then here... Yeah, the robes make them look like an Asian. One of the few remaining ones. Probably one of the... Are these the Sundered? No, the last of the Unsundered are gone. The last of the Unsundered died with Elizabeth. So, like I said, this is, well, yeah, it's just in the robes alone. You can't really say it might be an Asian. It's hard to say, really. Especially when we don't know how many of them are actually left. I really don't know. I don't remember how many left. Aside from Hamaroot, who we saw back in the last MSQ, that's one. And there was another who was with Calyx after we beat him and stopped his conceptual primal. That's two. I don't know how many more are left. I don't. But I am excited to see that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of House Odyssey Reacts. Once again, apologies if this is short. I am tired. But I wanted to get at least one out this week before I'm like completely out of it from my upcoming dental surgery. So I want to get this out now before I was going to be too in pain or too busy recovering to focus on anything at the moment. Hopefully I'll be okay enough for the next episode before next week. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and a comment. And as always, masters and misses, we hope to see you again soon.